What's going on, guys? Callan Wesley here. We just finished shooting for Sigma Athletics, coming in hot, starting to launch 1st of August, so really crazy amount of pre-orders, so happy about it. And I just thought I would do just a quick video here, 3 key points for any beginner who started training. So I just wrote some down on my phone, just go over it.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger.
First point is progressive overload. If you're starting training, you have to do progressive overload. Now this is to make sure that there's enough stress on your body. So when you start training, over a certain period of time, say 6 weeks, you've got to slowly start increasing the weight. Because if you don't increase the weight, there's going to be no physical adaptations that are going to happen, because your body's going to be able to, like, damn, I can do this all day and not change. So for hypertrophy to happen, which is your increase in your muscle cross-sectional area, you've got to do progressive overload. That's key. Because if you start doing that, you'll start increasing your muscle mass and increasing weight, so you also get stronger. But now this does not mean to go into the gym and just go absolutely crazy, put as much weight on the bar as you can, just start trying to rep it out. That's not what I'm meaning. You've got to leave your ego at the door, walk into the gym. People aren't watching you. I know sometimes when you get in the gym, you're like, damn, is he watching me? Is he watching me? I can't be lifting these weights. That guy's smaller than me, lifting more. Leave your ego at the door, make sure you have proper form, slowly increase the weight. That is the best way you'll see making increased muscle size. As you can see, this place is awesome here. We did filming with the graffiti and all that, so really happy with it. The photo shoot was awesome. I'm going to put the videos up on my Instagram account. It's Sigma Athletics. I'm not sure if there's a hyphen dot, but I will put it in the description. The next one I want to talk about is, where is this now? Nutrition. A lot of people ask me, is it 50% nutrition, 50% training, 70% nutrition, 30% training? It's as simple as this. It's 100% of each. If you don't do 100% of your training and you're only doing nutrition, then you're not going to see results. If you do 100% training and eat like a pig and no nutrition, you're not going to see results. You might get fat gains, but that's not what we're here for. So what I want to say is nutrition. If you're a skinny kid and wanting to bulk up, therefore, let's actually start it this way. If you're a chubby kid and you want to cut, or even if you're an adult and you want to cut, what you need to do is you've got to decrease your caloric intake, which is the amount of calories you're eating per day, which is the amount of food you're eating. Then you've got to increase your energy expenditure. So instead of going to the gym doing slow repetitions, trying to lift the heaviest amount of weight, that's not going to work for you. You've got to be hitting the spinning bikes, you've got to be hitting the treadmills, the steppers, doing high intensity training. And then you can also do your normal hit, and you can do high velocity training, so supersets, quad sets, just drop, doing ropes, all of that, because you want to make sure your metabolism is high so that you can burn the fat. Because if you're doing these slow repetitions, you're not putting any strain on your metabolic system, so it's not going to have a reason for your body to change. Then if you're a skinny kid and you're trying to bulk up, you can't only eat salads. That you might think, oh, I'm going to lean gain. That's not going to work. It's as simple as that. If you eat salad, it's not going to work. What you've got to do is you've got to increase the amount of calories you're taking in, and you've got to decrease the amount of cardio you're doing, because they're counterproductive. They're one and the other. So if you do them both together, it's going to take much longer to get there, and you're just going to be burning off there's a whole like category, whole table what explains why if you do cardio with lifting, how it counteracts each other, but I'm not going to get into that now. It's very scientific in that, but you can go look it up. So I'm saying you've got to increase the amount of calories, eat more carbs. People think if you're a bodybuilder that you don't eat carbs. Carbs are the most important when you're doing bodybuilding. And that's what your body needs for fuel first of all, and for to help build muscle. And then you get your protein and your fats. So increase your carbs, increase your proteins and your fats, and then just decrease the amount of cardio. And now the last one, what I think is self-belief. And now a lot of you guys are going to be like, self-belief, like, what is this? That's not, how is that going to help me maximize myself in the gym? But it's as simple as that in gym, in sports, in friendship relationships, whatever it is, if you have self-belief, it helps a lot. So that means starting getting your mind and muscle connection. If you start, your body is feeling it, you're able to link it. And then that links onto the quote that winners win and losers lose. You can't physically explain it, but once you feel it, you understand straight away that if you have the mentality and your body's listening to you, and you know on the hard days it's going to be worth it, on the long days, let's just see, I actually wrote something down here. Where is it? Because you see yourself in the bigger picture. So, you know, I have the self-belief that this day was hard, I have to take rest days, I'm listening to my body, that you may not look like you're going to be there, but you know at the bigger picture. So you've got to believe in yourself in the gym. That's the most important thing I feel out of all 3 of those. If you don't have the belief, why are you even doing it? You've got to look at the bigger picture, know you're getting there. Winners win and losers lose. Thank you so much for listening to this. I know I said my next video will be a meal prep. I am going to do the meal prep. I have been doing it this week, but I had food at home, so I didn't do a video because I want to physically take you guys to the shops with me so I can show you guys what I buy, in what quantity and how much it costs. So thank you so much again for watching. Sigma Athletics is coming in hot. Really excited to launch it. Let me quickly just show you who my cameraman is today. Rocking the Sigma Athletic clothing. So nice. And with the R there. So from both of us, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned. Big things to come.